on your screen. Oh, damn, he got a lot of thoughts. Hi, how are you?
What's the word, bro?
Nothing much. What's on your mind?
I'm finna eat.
How long you been thinking?
Oh, and then he logged that. See?
All right, so I have an idea what just happened, but I was trying to listen to.
I was trying to listen too. I think they were trying to make fun of the gentleman on the other side.
Okay. I don't know if they were FaceTiming for the first, and then he was kind of.
I think he had a big forehead. That's what, and they just kept going with the jokes. I was surprised they could roll them off the tongue that fast. I was like, oh my God, I couldn't have thought of anything that fast. But
me neither.
we do not condone bullying. That is number one. We do not condone that. People be doing anything for a laugh on social media these days.
And them likes and shares and all that kind of stuff. I want stuff to go viral.
That was one that went viral. Oh my gosh. I want to see that other one though. We got to get that other one fixed.
I know.
Come on here, let's talk about this weather. It's some good rain. A farmer is happy in the Tennessee Valley. A farmer is happy.
Yeah, a lot of them smiling right now because of the much needed rainfall that continues to come on down, and there's even more in the forecast. Rain, thunderstorms, and unsettled holiday weekend is in store for us. And you can see the rain still out there. You know, it's not as widespread as it was just a little while ago, but still light rainfall from Huntsville, Madison County, Lincoln County. You're getting just a few sprinkles so far. It's 72. We're at 72 degrees in the Shoals, 70 degrees for Albertville, and as far as low 70s out there in Fort Payne too. So this afternoon, low 80s, some upper 70s. Temperatures not nearly as warm as yesterday. As far as this afternoon, we are still expecting those temperatures to stay in the upper 70s and lower 80s. As far as the rain chances, 70 to 80%, 60%. As you can see, we're just going to be wet for a while. And then as we move ahead into the next several days, including the weekend, it's going to be wet out there. Look at the excessive rainfall. I mean, we have a chance of some flash flooding out there. Keep that in mind if you're going to be out and about. A lot of folks hitting the road, graduations, wrapping on up, including, how about the Alabama Jubilee out there in Decatur this weekend. So unfortunately, it is going to be rainy, and just have Live Alert 19 ready to go.
We will do that, Ben. Thank you. I have kept my umbrella in my car all week. So I'm listening. I have the alerts on too. So we still got some time. We have another question of the day.
Okay, all right, here we go.
This is a good one. We've had, a book club in here. We've been talking about some books lately. So for this one, we are asking, what would you title your memoir?
Weather and... Rain and photo. I don't know.
I like the photos. I like playing on the photos. Is there a weather term with a PH or a F sound? I don't know, but I like the play. I like the play on words.
Man, you guys are gonna have to tell me these questions like before.
Well, then it wouldn't be any fun. I think mine, if I had to create a memoir, it would really just be finding the joy. Like, I think finding the joy is something that I'm really taking to heart, not just in this chapter of my life, but I can see myself holding on to that as I continue to grow and develop as in my career, as a future wife, as a person. Just continue to find the joy.
I will buy your book.
You would buy my book, Ben?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, come on, okay. I have a story now. I got a story to tell.
You do. I mean, for real, no doubt about it.
Well, thank you.
I think you're like a rocket ship. You're going right on up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and it looks good on the outside, but everybody has those days. Everybody has those days that, you just need someone else to send you some encouragement. So with that, finding the joy and seeing how I lean on that throughout my life. So that would be mine. You keep thinking about yours. And while you do that, we got another on-the-spot question for you.
Okay,
we got
all
another
right.
one.
Let's see if I can be ready for this one.
What is something you've done that you recommend everyone to do before they die? Now, that's a good question. That's a good question. It's got to be travel, I know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big world out there, and they say you only live one time.
That's very true.
And I mean, you've got to go out there and see as much as you can. I've been fortunate enough to be able to travel as much as I have, been out the country, but there's still so much out there.
Yeah. And once you get out of America and you go tour some of these other countries, I've heard it is really just eye-opening and life-changing. Like, you don't look at things the same. So.
My sister has been to like literally 80% of the countries in the world. I mean, she's been in Antarctica, and she can tell you like anything you want to know.
Well, tell her I'm looking for a travel buddy. And whenever she want to go in the next one, she can ask me to tag along. I have my passport now, so I'm really trying to get out of there.